The Howard Stern Show.
So when you begin your acting career, one of the most interesting jobs that you had that I thought was for 3 years, and, to make money as an actor, you were the stand-in for Bill Cosby.
Yes.
You were the guy who, if Bill Cosby was off doing his thing, and they would block shots and all that, you're the guy, they dress you up as Bill Cosby, and you stand there, and they block shots. You don't do lines or anything. You just
we do.
Oh,
we
you
actually
do?
did the whole show. We had to go on Mondays, we would go, and Bill and the family would come in, and they would actually do the show. We had to write down the blocking wherever they went. And then for the next 2 days, they'd be off, and we would walk and do the whole show.
Is that great training for an actor to do something like that? Because you have to memorize. Totally. You have to memorize the whole script. You don't
have to memorize the script. You hold the script, but you learn how to work with 3 or 4 cameras. Right. When they move them and where to look, how to move. So I told myself I was learning how to do 3 camera, television
situations,
So I was fine with that.
Were you close to Cosby at all, or no? You don't get to hang with the man.
Well, I could have, but I chose to write down his blocking, sit up in the audience, and when they needed me down there, I'd go down there. I didn't impose myself on them. I didn't want to be on the show, so I never tried that. I didn't even know he knew who I was, really, for the whole 3 years. I said good morning, but other than that, I didn't say anything. And then one day, I was in Philadelphia, I guess maybe 5 years or so after I got famous. I was at a Sixers game, and Mr. Cosby passed by me, and he said, "Sam, hey, you working? I need a stand-in." And I was like, "Oh, my God." Yeah, so.
Wow, yeah, because you think no one even notices you, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times on movies, I bet you don't even notice your stand-in, right?
I know everybody on the movie set.
Is it because you were a stand-in that you kind of say, hey, I've got to acknowledge everybody?
There's that, but there's also the fact that making a movie is a huge collaborative effort.
Right.
And I remember being in a production office once when I first started doing movies, and there was a sign on the wall that said, "Be careful of the toes you step on today, or they could be connected to the ass you'll kiss tomorrow."
Yeah, absolutely.
And I've always done that. So I'm nice to PAs, I'm nice to guys. I've gotten jobs from people who were PAs on films that I was on because they've moved up and become producers now.
So when you read about these guys, these really temperamental actors, you see a guy having a breakdown on the set, yelling and screaming, somehow it gets leaked on the internet, you're like, those guys are fucking assholes. They are not remembering where they came from, right? They're douchebags.
Well, somewhat, and some of them are just, self-important.
The Howard Stern Show.